Again, you're watching FaceVu TV, and we're currently here at Groovin in the Park 2016. But right next to me is a new face of the bread and butter concept. Many of us in Jamaica heard bread and butter, but it has a new face for the past couple of years now. And that new face is Miss Tessane. Tessane, how are you doing today? It is a pleasure to have you on FaceVu TV, and we've been wanting to ask you this question for a while. When you entered The Voice as a Jamaican, what gave you the courage to actually, venture out into the American market? How did you get that motivation to compete with?
First of all, Shaggy actually suggested it, and then I spoke to my family, and then I realized I had nothing to lose. You know, if you want something you never had, you have to do something you've never done. So for me, it was a question of just overcoming the fears I thought I had, and all the excuses I wanted to build up as to why I shouldn't do it. And I was just like, what do I have to lose? I only have something to gain, so just do it.
Right.
Yeah.
And of course, you're pleased with the outcome of it, right? Now, did you get the support from the Jamaican people like you wanted? Of course.
Absolutely. As well as the Caribbean, like to this day, it still blows me away.
Right. Tell us about, because you just performed a minute ago, and this is not your first time in New York, of course. You've been doing it for a while in front of, but was there anything different about this particular crowd today at Groovin?
Well, I've been here since Wednesday, which is not typical. Normally we come in the day before the show and we leave after, but it's been nice to kind of get the energy of the whole situation, and going to the mall or going to different places to eat and having people come up and be like, we're coming Sunday and we're looking forward to it, was just really kind of nice, and it felt like a big family affair. So I was very excited to perform today, and I'm very excited that it went well.
Right. And what we've seen lately is that a lot of churches now, our gospel promoters, have been inviting secular artists to perform for the church platform. Would you take a gig inside of a church?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Is there any gospel sensation that you like? Anyone in the gospel world?
I've heard that Lady Saw is recently into gospel, and I absolutely love her, not just as an artist, but as a person. She's always just been a really, really cool lady, so I like her.
Right. What kind of a music are you mostly associated with? Is it dancehall, reggae? What would you specifically say for all the viewers that are not sure where to put you? What would you say your kind of music is really?
I love that people don't know where to put me.
That's New York. That's New York.
I really another one.
Yeah, that's New York.
I hope they're okay. No, but for me, I don't look at music as something to be boxed into. I want to be free to try I've tried rock, soul, reggae, dancehall, ska. There are so many different things I want to dabble in. So for me, I'm just a musical person. I'm a musical being, and I don't want to be tied down to just one thing. So.
What about American artists, and not just American? Who influence you really? Who do you look at and kind of like, would want to be like somehow one day?
I love Celine Dion. I love people like Tina Turner and Aretha Franklin, but I also love people like Toots. I love people like Barris and Damian Jr. Gong Marley, people like that. Yeah.
And we see.
Griffiths.
Right. And we see you're not afraid of using the Jamaican language. It doesn't matter where you go, you always say that kind of patois, that Jamaican vernacular. That's good.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tessane, and you are watching FaceVu TV. Keep it locked.